What are we doing, baby? Huh? What do you think we should order next? We need some more car parts, don't we? Huh. Let's see. Let me look here at k8stingerstore.com. Laila, check it out. Let's look at this part. Does this work? Check this out. No? Not interested in car parts? Okay. Hey, what's going on?
What are you doing?
Oh, nothing. Just looking at car parts, trying to figure out what to buy next.
Can you get that part that made that psh sound?
The what sound?
That psh sound.
The psh sound?
Yeah, that one.
Oh, the air intake. I think I know where that is.
When you find it, can you order that part?
And ordered.
What are you doing, baby? What are you doing?
Ouch! 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 Sit. Laila, sit. Sit.
She's like, no, no,
Sit.
that treat.
Laila. Sit. Sit. Good girl. Sit. Good girl. Good girl.
Sit. Good girl. Good girl. Stay. Sit. Wait. Sit. Okay. Good girl.
Okay, so it's finally time. I know I've been talking about this for, geez, how long, Efren?
Too long.
Too long. Let's get Efren up in here too. But yeah, we got the K&N air intake. Some people say it's a cold air intake. Some people say it's a short ram intake, I think is what it's called. I don't know. Anyway, it's just an intake. And whether or not it gets the 9 horsepower claim that K&N says, you know, I'm not really worried about that. I'm mainly doing it, be honestly, for the way it makes the engine bay look and for the way it sounds. It's going to sound pretty sweet.
Yep, because
so.
those look pathetic, bro.
Yeah, those rectangle boxes do look pretty bad. So, but yeah, so we're going to get started here. We'll take you through step by step. We're going to follow the instructions exactly. Some people have claimed that some of the parts aren't actually, they don't work like they were talking about. So, you know, we'll see. We'll see if somebody is reading the instructions wrong or actually some of these parts are not proper for this car. We'll find out. Also want to thank Marcel here helping us out. He's our camera guy for the day. Steven, we just had to get rid of him. He's not a camera guy. Sorry, Steven. Thanks for letting us use your garage, though. That was awesome.
Those blocks were sweet.
Hey, some people actually love that. They actually wanted to know the exact dimensions to build them.
And how to make them.
Yeah. So.
Easy. You buy the wood, you cut it, and you screw it together.
Done.
Done.
But, oh, and also, this air intake, I got it from k8stingerstore.com. Alright, check those guys out. His name is David. He's on the Stinger forums. He's really good at getting products. If you see something, or you see something out elsewhere that you don't see on his site, let him know. He'll be able to find those products and get them to you. He's helped me out a few times, especially getting this intake here to California. So that's all I'm going to say about that. So,
That's a secret.
Yeah, no kidding. Shh. So, well, I think it's time, right? Let's get started.
Yep.
Let's get the show on the road and get this intake in and see how it goes.
Okay, so step 1, which the instructions don't tell you, it's awesome. These are, it says you do not need 12mm wrenches, but you do. These are 12mm bolts. Take them out. Step 1, get those braces out of the way. Who needs them? Somebody needs to come up with some aftermarket ones. That'd be kind of nice. You think, Evelyn?
Yep. I think they're coming.
Because this, I believe, is...
Oh, they look pretty nice if they were red.
That,
They're gonna match the car.
what do you call that? Anodized aluminum?
Yeah.
That would be pretty sweet, actually.
I wonder if we could do it to these.
Anybody listening?
I wonder if we could do the process to these. Like these aluminum?
Yeah.
It's pretty light.
I have no idea.
How do you do that? DIY video?
Oh yeah, keep all your parts close by. Do not lose them, people. Keep all your nuts and bolts.
Keep your nuts safe.
Keep your nuts safe, is what Efren said. So
That's
remove these.
That's our next shirt.
Dude, this is like a weapon. You could totally take somebody out with it.
Karate.
Okay, step 2 is we're going to remove this clamp here, and does it look like there's another one down there, Efren?
Yep.
Where?
It's actually the hose that feeds into it.
So
It's
it's this
actually
one?
this one. It feeds into this tube, you see?
Jeez, man. All right.
Needs a needle nose.
Fun time. So you gotta take this little clamp here, and don't overdo them, guys. Just squeeze them enough to get them loose, and then should come off. We'll find out right now together. Sometimes they'll twist. No. There you go. Squeeze enough. Slide it up. Let it relax there. No, a little bit more. Okay. Does it say to remove it yet?
Down right there. Just
And then disconnect.
Yeah, bin lines.
Okay, where is it? It's
Sure.
Okay.
No, so you see how it connects to the tubing?
Can we even get the camera in there?
You have to go from this side where I'm at. I can see it from where I'm at.
Yeah, I don't know. See if it's gonna even pick up. It's down in the depths. You see? It's the one connected. So you got a clamp here. Follow this hose down, and you'll see another one of these clamps. That's the one you want to loosen and remove. So you'll see it once you get in there. So we'll get that one off, and then go from there. See if it gives me any extra space. Yeah.
Oh man, taking the top.
Yeah, a little extra light, at least. That kind of brightened it up. All right. Yeah, you're definitely gonna need, if you have a long pair of needle nose pliers, I suggest you use those. I'm sure it's not this one. I'm so.
Yeah. I think it comes out of the engine. Look. You see? It's feeding from the lower engine to the bottom. That one's this one right here. See the bigger clamp?
I think we take those off later.
Yeah.
Oh, we do anyways. Those come off. Anyway, so actually I can get that hose off now if I wanted to, right? That's the next step. Okay, this should make it a little easier. Does that hose completely come off? Yeah, huh? They're in there. So I'm gonna say take off this larger one first, the one connected to the blow-off valves. That's your little blow-off valves right there.
What'd you call it?
Nothing. So remove that one first, because I think once you get this one out, you can actually get back there better. Wow, I want to know what kind of tools they use to get back in these spots. Seriously.
There's a spring on this side too.
That's what I'm trying to get with my hand. There we go. Yeah, that one's not too. You can do that one by hand, actually. Okay, so you get the 2 spring clamps. And
Go on that side first.
does it tell us to remove it? Intake, then remove the driver's side blow-off valve hose. Okay. Jeez. Man.
going.
It's going, man. Come on, man. Oh, man. Everything's plastic, too. You just want to be cautious.
Oh, yeah.
Am I gonna hurry you? Try and take this thing off. There. Oh, it's free. Okay. And then do they remove that one also down
There's
there?
the driver's side blow up that hose. You gotta get it attached to the engine.
Man, I wish they put it on such a weird angle. Come on, I feel like it.
You want the longer, it's a longer pliers.
Oh, my. Because of the. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, there we go. Good
You need
job.
the right tools work. I have to get this first.
There we go. Use a wrench like this. Make your life a whole lot easier. See, we just saved you about 15 minutes of messing around.
I just saved you some embarrassment. Too.
That's why you're here, Efren.
Everybody's yelling through the TV right now.
Yeah.
Use the red pliers beside you. Hey,
Take it easy.
it's stomach diarrhea.
All right, come on. Okay, one hose, and then now this hose has to come off as well.
Your hose.
Somehow. I mean, that one's easier. Okay. Alright, that's about to fall. I would think this would be a lot tighter. Okay. Oh, it is. Alright, so it won't come off. Okay. So both vent hoses are released. The blow-off valve hose is now gone. What's next?
Screws. Remove the 3 bolts that secure the driver's side air filter housing to the
1,
inner
2,
fender.
3. So we got 1, 2, 3. Okay. So like I said, here you're going to need an extension. You got to get down there. I think it's 10 millimeter. 10 millimeter with an extension. That should work. Yeah. And a 10 millimeter on that.
Here, you need longer?
That should be good. Let me see. Yep. Okay. So you got a couple bolts here. 10 millimeter. Efren said he'll keep track of all these bolts and nuts and bolts so we don't lose them like last time. He totally
keep
lost.
track of your
He
nuts?
totally lost that screw last time.
Me? Yeah, right. It's so funny because you can see at the beginning of the video where they were in the box. You were moving the box.
Was that?
Yeah. And I saw when I was watching the videos, they were like, oh, that's the screw we kept looking for.
That was a long night, guys. If you want to watch that video, that's the bumper light or tail
Highlight of
light.
the video is when he says the white and orange cable is white and orange.
Oh, I was so tired that day.
It's supposed to be the blinker.
Yeah, white and orange goes to the
You're like, the white,
I go,
You're
yeah.
supposed to say the white and orange is for the blinker. He says the white and orange is white and orange.
I was so tired that night. Okay, so we just had a little battery malfunction, or just died, so we got
Hey,
that
we should do
replaced.
our own commercials when we pause for the videos.
So we got the 3 bolts out. What's next, Justin?
Remove the driver's side air filter housing from the vehicle.
Does it give you any kind of example? Or it just says remove
It just
it?
says remove it. It might come straight up.
What about this? But how do we still
I
have
think we
this
need to take that clamp off. It's not insane, but that's kind of like common sense because it won't come out
Did I
right.
miss something?
Mhm.
Yeah, does it even mention it?
Nope.
Yeah, these instructions are horrible.
Oh,
just
look,
so
it
much,
mentions it right here. Look.
Yeah, but that's,
No, that's already
removed. Yeah, these instructions are bad, people. Okay, so you also want to loosen this. So
Thanks a
I
lot, K&N.
need 2 Phillips. Just get a Phillips screwdriver.
I'm interested to see what these filters look like.
Yeah, they only have, what do I have? Oh, geez, that was super loose, too. They only had, how many miles I got in? Just over 3,000 is all.
Does it keep this setup?
I
eliminates
don't
it?
know what it actually uses and doesn't use.
Ooh, looks like that housing eliminates it. No, it looks like it keeps it.
We will find out. Gonna finagle it out of there and come on. Okay, alright, there goes one. Got one out. Not too bad.
Dude, that's so small compared to the STI one.
Oh yeah.
Remember that had the reservoir tank also, the big old tank?
Fish bowl laying at the bottom of the
Oh, you
thing.
should open this.
Oh yeah,
See what the
we
filter
can
looks like.
check it out here in a little bit. Not too bad. Okay, so here's the existing air filter. Actually, not too bad at all. Still looks brand new.
3,000 miles. There's a little bit of debris inside the tank itself, but it's not in the engine, so that's what matters.
Yeah, pretty dang clean. I'm surprised. I'm shocked.
For this quality.
Yeah, our air's bad. We got like the second or third worst air in the country. In the United States, that is. Alright, so we got that out. Not sure. Next instructions.
Do you recognize a brand called Lean?
Oh yeah, do not discard factory air intake, everybody. I'm telling you, just keep it. Don't let
You
it.
need it 6 years later in California.
Might need it when you have to do your smog check. Alright, next is loosen the clamp that secures the intake tube to the driver's side turbo. Is it this one right here?
Mm-hmm.
That is a different clamp. It's not
Yeah.
a normal. It's like an actual clamp. Okay. This one right here, right?
Yeah, it's a Phillips.
Yeah.
Yep. Can you see from here?
Yeah, right there. That's a weird looking thing. Yeah.
It's a screw clamp.
Yeah, it's different. I've never seen one like that. It's I actually don't know how this clamp works. I don't know if it's got to fully come off completely. It's still not wanting to budge.
I think it has to.
No, that's got to be loose enough. Man, yeah, the clamp's loose. But getting it off of that turbo. How does it work? How does it work?
The clamp is loose, so you should be able to work with it.
Right? That's what I would think.
I don't see any. It's moving around.
And it's just, and they just gotta get it off, right?
Yeah, straight up.
Oh yeah, there it goes. Okay. Ooh, how much? Let me see here.
Some oil in it.
Some oil in the turbos, a little
Right
bit.
there, look. The residue
Tiny bit right on the
It's not
edge.
bad.
So there is some oil in the turbos, which, you know, without a catch can or anything, or I don't even know if catch can would actually stop oil in your turbos. But,
Oh.
besides that, and it's just on the edge. So actually, if you're able to look into the turbo, which I don't think we can get the proper angle, it's actually pretty dang clean inside. There was just a drop of oil right at the edge of it. So,
There was a little bit there.
just a tiny bit. And it's not even all the way in this tube either. If you look in here, if we can get light in there, the oil's
When you're doing
actually,
the sun, see the sun reflect off of it?
you can almost, yeah, it's getting light in there. You almost see it, but not sure. But anyways, yeah, down here. It's not too bad. There was a little bit, so, you know.
Not enough to be concerned.
No, that wouldn't concern me. That's expected for turbo cars no matter what.
We removed this side of the filter and the tubing following these instructions. But now we're going to do it how we think is best, mechanically, to do it. So I'm going to show you what might be easier.
And I think somebody even mentioned on one of the forums when they did it to actually do the airbox first to get it out of your way.
Which makes sense because you can remove hoses as you go.
Yeah, because it's all got to come out no matter what. So the process that they picked, I have no idea.
Are you going to talk about the battery?
What better?
No.
Oh, yeah. If somebody wants to comment, it says to turn off the battery
Disconnect
or disconnect the negative. Not sure why. I'm assuming it's just a safety thing that they have to put in there, you know, so some idiot doesn't try and turn the car on while your buddy's working on it. So, and otherwise, the ECU should self-learn itself, right? Did I just
Well, the
say
car's off.
I said self like too many times.
You know?
It should self-adjust, as far as I know. It'll sense the differences and try and do.
Unless
I
it
need
resets.
I need the small hands.
Unless it resets the whole computer. This is why I make the big bucks right here.
Listen up.
No.
Whoops.
You betrayed me. That's me.
But yeah, it should, to me it's gonna make it, I think it's a lot easier. Because we'll be able to pull this box out here in about 2 seconds, and then we got all this room to work. I said 2 seconds after, and you're making me a liar.
I'm trying to make my money. Leave me alone. Pay me minimum wage, you get minimum
This
wage.
episode, not sponsored by Uptime, but could be. Uptime energy drink, burns on the way down.
I just faked that one.
Okay, so we got that loose. It just pulls right out. Yeah, all right. So to me,
You don't need to take this filter, do you?
nah. Yeah, this is gonna be so much easier, I think. Oh, the tubes are run a little bit different. What tube am I looking for? We got the blow-off valve tube's gotta come out.
This one's
This one.
This one doesn't have the extra hose.
Oh, this is different. Okay, so
Well, that's
yeah.
the vacuum line, isn't it?
That might be the vacuum. Correct. That is
you
the
don't
vacuum
need, you don't
line.
need a vacuum line on this one.
That's right.
You see? I tell
Or
you,
does this
it's right
whole
here.
so this whole thing needs to come out again, right?
Yeah.
So then technically you just should have to pop this off, right?
Mhm.
And then that one and leave that hooked up. Okay, so we're getting smarter here. So on this side,
Hands of Thor over here.
mighty Thor. So just remove this one. Oh, we gotta fight. Ah, just such little cables. These things irritate me. Little tiny things in a car like this. They'd be a little more beefier. Come on, babe. There we go. Okay.
Okay, you listen to this with the flips.
And that one. Now, guys, if I do come up with the extra funds, I am seriously thinking about getting a quick jack. Those are nice and not very, I mean, for what they do, not very expensive. That way, Steven can come over and do his car, oil change, things like that, for a little bit more effort on the loose. I had to go pretty loose on that one, to where it was like moving around.
That's moving.
Oh, okay, I may be ready to go.
This is just a little bit.
And then it just all of a sudden gives.
This
and then
tubing right
goes.
here. It's causing this one too.
Okay, there we go. All right. Okay. We took this out as one piece. We'll see later. Might need some of these clamps. I think.
This one has no oil.
No. Oh, interesting.
Very, very dry, my friend.
It is. This is too completely.
Completely dry.
So that's pretty interesting. The driver's side turbo had some oil in it. Passenger completely bone dry. Anybody know why that would happen? Let us know.
That's a question for engineering.
Yeah, I figured. Was it? Yeah, interesting. Okay. All right. What's the next step?
Go for a ride.
Oh, let's do this. See, we got the most airflow going on right now. This is the.
You put some stockings in there just to cover for dirt. Take it out.
Yeah, no kidding. All right, what do we got here? To the driver's side heat shield. Okay.
Are they both the same?
As shown, and secure the adapter with the provided hardware. What's the provided hardware?
Over here.
Okay.
Hey, we shouldn't have left these in the sun. They're hot.
They're hot. You rolling?
So this is what the adapter is?
No. So, step one: do not leave black parts laying in the sun.
Any.
Any black part, never in the sun. Not a good idea. Okay, we're gonna hook the they call it the adapter. So it's got two holes back there, I believe.
Let's see the two bolts.
Let's see, it's gonna be one. Yeah, it's gonna be
Gotta be
probably a
these
set of
four.
four. Okay.
Ooh, Allen wrench.
Install. These instructions are horrible. Now I know why people are complaining about them. Driver's side heat shield. Okay. So secure the adapter with the provided hardware, but it doesn't actually tell us what
The provided hardware.
which provided hardware to use. Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on.
But this,
Yeah, they don't tell us nothing. They're told. We're gonna tell you because we know exactly what goes where. With a
I
lock.
act like it's not that. I mean, yeah, it is easy.
JKL. J. The M6 bolt. K.
Oh, look at that one fits perfectly in there. I figured it out.
The zinc, the split, and the flat. So two washers. Okay, so everyone totally figured it out. I think he's missing something though.
What?
So it goes so
Washers?
this.
You have to watch.
I got it. So yeah, the M6. I should have a set of
Is
Allen
it locking
wrenches.
washers or is it?
Yeah, two locking and two flat. So the flat actually go down first. So what we got here?
One and one?
Are those Phillips? Oh yeah.
No, Phillips.
Or,
Allen. What you got the bit for?
nice. Okay, what bit was that? I think it said a 6 on it.
4.
M4 Allen bit. Okay.
You said you got the
Flat first. 1 and 1. So you got actually two washers on each of these. If you want to double check here, Efren, does it look like?
Yeah, flat first.
Yeah, flat. Then the locking washer, and then the Allen bolt, just like that.
Locking washer, flat washer, screwy.
Washer, flat washer, boom.
You have to catch your glove on.
Yeah. You want to get the other one set up? I assume there is some play, so we're just gonna try and go center as we can. There's a little bit of play. I'll snug it up, and then we'll try and center the dealio here. So, yeah. Does it look pretty center from your angle? Yeah. Okay. All right. I don't know how tight. I just give it a good twist. You got plenty of washer there to give it a good snug. All right. So that's in there. Got our adapter hooked to the heat shield. We'll repeat that with the other one real quick and get right back at you. Rolling. Okay, so we got both the parts installed here. Next is to put the seal, weather stripping seal, I guess, in there. So you want to start on this corner and just wrap it all the way around till it reconnects here. So you're gonna make one giant loop, and I believe you may have to cut a little bit, so we'll find out here together. Yeah, I got some snips in there if we need them. So we'll start here. And just, yes, it goes on pretty nice. I can feel it locking in. You wanna try the other one, Efren?
Nope.
I don't think you can put that on backwards. I think you're right.
Hey, watch me.
Work them corners in there. That's where you might have issues, right in the corners. Get it down nice and flat as you can. Okay. It's pretty. I actually prefer this. I had a Cobb.
This seems thicker.
Yeah,
That's
intake
what
for
they
the STI. Yeah, this is. I like this. This is a whole lot thicker.
It seems better built. The box itself.
Yeah, no. I won't knock it. The Cobb one. That was a good one. But yeah, the weather stripping on the seal on this one's way better. That's for sure. Okay. Alright. Why are you guys watching a video of a guy putting weather stripping on a box? No idea.
It's addicting. It's gonna be the next craze on YouTube.
It's like Efren, who got stuck watching people clean carpets.
Don't ever watch videos of people cleaning carpets or rugs. It's addicting.
Okay, so we have a little issue here.
Gotta
Short.
just see which way should be short.
It is short. I don't think it says you may have to trim some, so that's already concerning.
Some trimming of the edge will be necessary.
Will it now? Because if you look, it's all the way, right? On the edge, like where I started.
Let's see how this one goes.
Alright. I'm gonna be upset if these are two different lengths.
I need to.
We'll find out. Let's watch Efren here.
No pressure?
Pressure's on. I'm like,
Nope, it's gonna be short too.
why?
It's gonna be way shorter than that one.
No, it'll be about the same, watch.
Don't tell me about my link.
Alright, now I'm concerned. Are we supposed to pull it tighter? I mean, that's
It's
interesting.
just
Yeah, it's identical. Pretty close. Well, I'll tell you what, we'll install these and see if it affects anything, but I don't like that. I don't like that
I
at
might
all.
use this piece of glove to make up the difference right there.
Do you think we could have pulled it tighter?
You can try and pull
We're
on
gonna
it
cut
a
the
little.
camera. I'm gonna try for a round 2 on this one, and then we'll see if we can actually pull on it as we're pushing it down and see if we can gain that length that we need.
And I'll change my glove. This is pathetic.
Okay, so what we discovered, when you put this seal on, you need to pull it as you're pushing it in place, because you will gain that extra gap that we needed. So we got about an inch extra, which seems about right now. So stretch it.
If you pull on it, it'll grow.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying.
I've had before.
So we'll finish this up and then I'll get back to you. So we got the 2 parts done. I'm gonna change my gloves, and then next I think we put the air filters on. And you
See
use
these bad
use the provided
Wait!
hose clamp.
Don't drop the sticker. Vital to the mod.
That's
That's 5 horsepower. No, it's like 7.5 horsepower with this
so the
one.
sticker. Yeah.
And then the other sticker's another 7.5. 15 horsepower right there. Easily. One sticker.
So this is pretty simple to install. How do these boxes set? I believe they set like this in the car. So just kind of be smart about it. You want to have easy access to your Phillips head when you have to change out later. But I believe these only need, I think it's what, every 100,000 or something like
Every
that?
150,000.
150?
I think it is.
I'm gonna say 2.
I remember when I had it for my Frontier, I think it was every 150,000 miles.
Kind of check it
No,
out.
actually, I'm wrong. What am I talking about? It's every 15,000 miles. 'Cause I remember watching them a couple times. No, why don't we read the instructions? Oh, here they are.
It should be
It says
100,000.
clean every 50,000 miles.
Oh, clean every 50, replace. I think it's on severe conditions. I think the instructions say you can actually go 100,000. I wonder if I need
It
to...
says 50,000 on highway. And if it's dusty or low restriction conditions, clean more often.
Okay.
So 50 is the max where you want to go.
So I would say
We're both shouting out numbers.
push it all the way against it. Get your clamp around. Now I noticed that it actually stops against this rubber seal, so not sure. I would say kind of watch the gap to make sure it's flush, because if you push hard enough, it'll actually be at an angle. So I would say bring it slightly back so you know it's
What if we put the cone
completely
in
straight.
first and then push the seal down?
Well, I looked at them. I'm afraid to. Oh, this is your seal here on this one. I don't think it'll have. There's enough room, unless you got it in
But
that
you know
one.
what? It's a pretty big piece of plastic.
Yeah, so I
it
think
should
it's
seal.
okay. Correct. So we'll go ahead and get these 2 in place and get them on and get you back up here. That'll work on this one. All right, so we got the one in. If you want to do it easy way, just get you a 5/16 bit instead of trying to fight with us. Think of flathead. Nobody wants to do
You
that.
don't want to strip it either.
No,
Usually you'll strip them with a flathead.
I don't know the torque specs.
It's
One.
remember the instruction said tighten it and then a quarter turn more?
Yeah, no kidding. I don't know. I would tighten it pretty good, but you also, when you install this stuff, you want to come back and check it like, I would say no more than a month later, if that. Check all the fittings, make sure, because they will get loosened up as
Hey, I
they...
gotta go check mine.
Hurry. Efren has to go check his air intake.
My Huffy bike.
Your Huffy bike. Okay, so we got these 2 installed. We'll hit you right back up here in a second.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got the coupling here. We're actually going to put this on first before we install the airbox in. Just make life a little easier. So you can see the coupling has kind of like a tapered. So slide the big end obviously on. Get it flush, and this is the big hose clamp. Some people were complaining about issues. You got 4 large ones and 4 small ones. So the large ones obviously go back here. So those complaints may have been, you guys may have tried to put the small one on the large end, and then complained about, I don't know, we'll find out to see if there is issues. But,
Before we judge you guys.
Yeah, before we judge you. So we'll not try to be all judgy. So this, same thing. Don't over tighten it, but make sure it's, if you work on cars, you should know how tight to stop it.
This is plastic.
Yeah,
You
it's
don't
all
wanna
plastic.
snap
You
it.
don't want to snap it. Don't get all crazy on it. Okay, so now we can put this back in. And before we took out 3 10mm bolts, now we're just going to install one. It's the 10mm, then the lock washer, and then the flat washer will go against the box. It's just and then you want to make
Sure.
sure.
This hose over here.
Where?
You see this
Oh,
hose?
yeah, see
So
here.
we might have to.
You want to let.
See if we can-
Oh, yeah, see, but this has flex.
I'm just gonna go move this. Oh, there.
Yeah, okay, so, and then this lines up right with the box here. Yeah, if you guys want to check it out here, I don't know, they're going to be able to see.
I gotta go sit in my hips.
You'll want to slip this into the existing intake. This is for where it pulls the cold air in from the front. And they got the same thing over there, so you can see the open end.
So this is the
Yeah, you can actually
where
push
it
it
pulls
up on it.
the
push it
air
in,
from the ground.
and you'll feel it stop when you slide the new one in place. You'll feel it can't go past a certain point. So once you get it there, you're good. Don't mess with it anymore. Get your 10mm, the extension. Slide it back. Actually, I would say put this in by hand first.
We need to get some magnetic tools, man. They come in handy.
No, they would. I agree. Okay. Once you get it, reinstall it.
He's gonna snag it up again.
This one could probably go in. I think we're okay at tightening it pretty good. Alright, so that's on, that's on. Okay. It's in there. And you got it on the intake? Okay. So that part's done. We'll duplicate the other side real quick and then get back to you. Let me just put the other one.
So this only has one outlet. That one has 3. That's the one you're gonna install it into.
These are for the vent, the 2 vent
The vacuum line and the-
lines that you saw. So what you do, it says, and they can cross thread very easily. It says these are plastic, so be careful.
Take it slow.
Yeah. Oh, see, that's interesting. Like how?
It needs to point this way.
Yeah, but it says hand tight and then 2 full turns. I mean, it's plenty of thread, but what do they consider hand tight?
I just get it down to where it points this way. Plastic will
And
create
then
a
this is
seal.
probably you want to get a 9/16 wrench? Could be wrong. Let's see, I'm probably need 2 sizes. Of course I don't have a 9/16. Why would I?
Too big?
Not big enough. That might be
Not big enough?
This might be a 3/4. This might be a 3/4. That's the one. I don't have a 3/4 inch fitting. I know. That's the one I don't have.
Or mechanically.
Yes. So there's 1 turn.
We're just a bunch of bored guys. That's 2 right there. There you go.
2 full turns? Yeah, because it's already sticking into it.
Mm.
So if you can see. Right? I wouldn't think of...
I don't think
if
you
it
gotta get it
says,
all the way down there.
yeah, because it's already inside there, so I agree. This one, though, yeah. What size did we use? We didn't have...
No, you didn't have it.
This one, we gotta have this one, though.
Try to half.
Half inch? Yeah, I think this one's half. No, it is the 9/16, which...
You don't have it.
Why do I not have a 9/16? Efren took my 9/16 wrench again.
Sure. So I need to help.
Alright, so... Yeah, I don't... I feel comfortable with this being in farther... Oh, yeah, see, it's starting to...
This should be
Okay,
good.
yeah, that's tight enough. You can see it's actually slipping. So, it's in there. It's not going nowhere. Okay, so we got this set up. I don't believe you need tape. It doesn't say any kind of tape. The way this is threading in feels like it's sealing itself. Back in the day when I used to make air cannons, sometimes I didn't need any tape at all. I would just take the deal and thread it right through the PVC and it would seal itself pretty good. So, and this is being a vacuum line anyway, so I think it's okay. If there's any issues, we'll catch air leaks later and we'll fix them then, but I think it's okay. Alright, what next, Efren?
Install it.
Oh yeah, and you want this running vertically? And
Is
obviously
this for
straight
the
up.
turbo?
I'm not sure. What do we got
Yeah.
here in the instructions?
Install the driver's side intake tube into the coupler at the turbo and then into the coupler, yeah.
Coupler at the turbo first.
Yeah. Well, put that one into the turbo first and then this into
And
the
it says use their provided hardware, so we're not going to use our
It doesn't
clamps we
say.
had before. Okay.
Into the coupler. It doesn't say if you use. I assume you use the ones they send you. So there's a ton of them. The smaller one?
They're all the same. Now, smaller will go... Oh, actually,
Yeah, there's a couple smaller ones.
no, it would be... Because it would be smaller on this one, right?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe so, maybe so.
One of them.
No. Interesting. Okay, did we... Alright, now I'm concerned. Did we put the... Did we put it wrong?
No, see, because it goes like this. Down into the turbo. Like that. But it's pointing this way, so.
Yeah, there's no way. So what fitting goes up here? This is... So it's like this, right? Vent coming out the top. bottom vent, so this would actually go into here, correct?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it'll get in there.
And
Okay.
that one goes into the turbo, it's smaller end.
So,
The other way, I think.
you think so?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Well,
Oh,
you
it
look
is,
at
it is smaller, isn't
yeah.
it? Sorry, yeah. Okay. This is smaller. This is larger. Efren's right. I'm wrong. I'm ugly. You're good looking. I'm dumb. You're smart.
I got the rings, yo.
Where's that from? Anybody know where that line's from? Post it. Do you know?
Isn't that Princess Bride?
No.
No? I don't know. What is
I'm
it?
not gonna say. See if
No?
anybody catches it. Okay, so what we'll do? I say put this on right first and clamp it here. You say clamp it on? Maybe now. That way we just
I think
have
it said to put it on the turbo first.
Well, yeah, and then into here. But I'm thinking, should we clamp this one first?
Probably.
Get it to, okay, that's the wrong one. Need a big one. Big one for this end. Is that the big one? That's the big one. All right, again, when you make sure your fittings are where you can get to them later, I can't tell you that more, you know, can't tell you.
Can't emphasize that
There
enough.
you go. That's the word I was looking for. So, because later you're going to need to tighten it down, you want to be able to get to it. You don't want this thing pointed upside down as you install it. Don't be that guy.
Then you're going to have some fun.
Okay. Then, we now need to put on the small clamp first. This. And work that down into the turbo area.
Oh, that's easy.
And, oh, that's
That's
done pretty easy.
You're going to have to clamp that
Is that a
down.
good thing or bad thing? I don't know. So what I'm going to do, it's on there, but I'm also going to shift this into here a little bit. Interesting. There's a little play going on here. Okay. Okay, that touched that. That touched that. I mean, oh, I just did my first mistake like I told we messed up. We didn't put the clamp on first. Alright, so we have to undo it, put it on, and clamp it. So don't do that mistake. See, we do mistakes for you. Make sure your clamp is already ready to go. Maybe take it off real easy, but...
That's a you
Okay.
problem, bro?
Yeah, true that. Okay. We'll get down in here. Man, that slips on awfully easy onto that turbo.
It's supposed to be that way, though. Because that's what the picture shows. It's,
The picture shows ease of installation.
It shows how easy it's going to be. It says an hour for a reason, bro.
Alright,
Now,
so
show that we were supposed to actually put that coupling in first on the turbo. And then install the tube.
you don't tell me what to do.
I'll tell you what to do with your couplings.
Maybe this is the coupling people were talking about, how there was maybe too much play.
Yeah, you can
We'll see.
it.
I mean, it's
It
tight.
didn't. It just slipped on the turbo. The OEM fitting that had, you had to just pull off with the force. These couplings are almost a universal fit. I need that loose.
Oh, no, it's on. Okay, give it a good tug, and then you know it's good.
Hey.
Alright.
Oh, they didn't do it right.
Then you do the test. Want to shake it? Like, just check. Everybody check it. Everything's good. It's not going nowhere.
And that goes. Oh, this one's pretty loose too. And this one goes in.
Maybe this was the hub. We'll find out here. We'll get
This
down
one
to the
looks
mystery.
real loose.
That may be it.
You know what? That might need a clamp. Your own clamp. I don't know if that's
That may be the one people are referencing right here. This might be the one.
clamp it in. That one's on.
Okay,
already.
that one's on, so it feels... Okay.
It was easy to put on, but it wasn't loose. Not like
Okay.
this one. Because look how easy it is to lose.
Well, it did come off. That one pretty good, easy. But yeah,
As long as this thing tightens on there, you're good.
we'll find out here
Mhm.
soon.
It's probably
Okay,
gonna get constant.
that might be where they put their own C-clamp.
Yeah.
One of these. So, okay, so we'll check it out, and if not, we'll run to the
We're
store.
going to Home Depot.
Yeah. Okay, so, you want to get over here? So Efren already got... Efren got this fitting on, slipped right on that down there. It's feels good. I think it's all the way. All right. Remember, these are plastic fittings, people. Don't get crazy. This one, actually, I squeezed my hand, I think, but it should. We got a little bit of resistance. That's good. You know, it's gonna be snug. Okay. So there's that.
Tug on it.
Yeah, 'cause there's the stop, right? Okay.
You tug on it. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't pull it off, so this one's good. All right, here's the one we're gonna find out here in a second, because dang,
That's loose.
that's really loose, like concerning loose. We'll see how good this clamp is, but I don't think it's that good. No, shoot. No way. No.
That's not supposed to happen. This
No.
supposed to stay on.
All right,
I think
so
that's what they were saying.
this is what everybody's talking about. Do I have
I'm gonna
any-
run and grab my clamp. They'll continue recording. Because then we'll come back and...
We'll be right back. Yeah. Okay, so Efren's gonna head to the store. We'll finish this up, I guess. And
back tomorrow.
yeah, we'll be right back to it. When installing this side, get your clamps on the left, both of them here, so you actually have room to work once you get it in there and tighten. So I got this one set, that clamp on ready to go. This one on your pipe ready to go as well. So work it down in there. Should be able to, like before, slip it on the turbo first, and then onto the box here. And there. Okay. All right. In there. How come the second time's always harder? Come on. It's hilarious. It's pinched right in there. Let's pinch on this side. Oh my, you're gonna fight me this whole time. There we go. Alright. Again, push it in until you hear it hit. Boom. Okay. Now we're good. And I think I hear Efren's truck pulling up, so we should have that hose clamp we're missing here. If that's him. It sounded like him. We'll find out here shortly. Okay. So, it says use the original hose clamps. I kind of wish K&N would have done a better job of recreating these, because if you look here, it's pretty much in a straight alignment, and obviously you can see this tube ain't straight. So the only other option would be to go buy you some tube this size. You can do that yourself, or make it work. Maybe trim a little bit. We can see, because it looks like there might be a little bit extra, so we might trim some of it. We'll find out real quick here and see what's going on.
You see this one?
I was looking at the instructions, and they make it look like so simple. Yeah, just bend it here and there, and you're good.
There's a lot of extra tubing.
Yeah, so we'll get it on here.
Oh,
Okay.
having extra tubing is going to create some pinching, and that's what you don't want.
That's what you don't want, yeah. See, I don't know if I like that, though.
A little bit of pinching
See,
right there.
there is. So what would resolve that? You cut a tiny bit off of here?
You'd have to, yeah, cut. No, because...
Well, yeah, I feel it. There is a lot of extra gap
Yeah.
in there. I think it's okay. Yeah, I think it's okay.
You can install one of those O-ring clamps like this, not tight, but it'll hold the form.
Yeah, we'll take a... What we'll do is we'll watch this one. It's a tiny bit pinched. I think it's fine after looking at it now, sitting on here.
The X's will have to be cut on this end, so you can pull this way.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, it would be a little bit off of this side to stretch it that way. But, okay, so we got this
I
clamp
don't
on.
think it's enough. This one over here is more... This one's over here is
A
more...
little better.
No, it's worse.
Let's see.
Unless you have to turn it around
Yes, you would,
this clamp right here.
Oh, did I get it out? Yeah. Alright, so this one...
You
let's
have to
see
turn the
here.
whole thing.
So you'll want to twist it down a little bit. Clamp's not on, it's just secure already. Just don't want to slip. Okay. Jeez.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
Maybe install it here first and then come to here.
Let's see.
Well, that one's... You know, it has pinching on both sides.
Okay, so we got it here. How much pinching?
I mean, maybe a quarter of the tube is pinched. Not all of it. You see that?
Yeah, watch fingers.
Yeah, I'm glad you
There you go.
I mean, it's creating...
I mean, is it about the same as that
yeah,
one?
but, I mean, even though it's pinching, it's creating it, it's making it wider, so you're still not losing as much.
Yeah, and this is not a suction line anyways.
Blow.
So, yeah, that's fine.
Probably there's nothing restricting it, you should be fine.
Yeah, restriction, that's what you want, and I don't think it is. I think
That was all the way that way?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, so we got these back in, those back in. Next is to put a proper clamp on this one. Let's see what we got here. What do we got here? Master Plus. Oh, Master Pro, sorry.
Thanks to O'Reilly's. Not really.
Was it O'Reilly's? Yeah. I'd say the smallest one.
That one?
Mm,
Because it's the same size as this, but
yeah,
you
I
can
think
tighten
so.
it more.
Of course, and it's not going to be 5/16. Looks like, oh, I don't even know if it's quarter inch. Maybe quarter.
It was tiny.
Tiny one. Should be red. Quarter. Oh, quarter down.
Might be a quarter.
Yep. So, quarter inch from O'Reilly's. Good thing I only live 5 minutes away. I didn't have to pay Efren gas money. Yeah, this, I don't know what size this, does it say the size of these things? This is a perfect fit. What's the smallest one? We'll tell you right now what size.
Well, it's a diameter, just a range from 5/16 to 2 1/4. There's
Oh.
one smaller, so it's in between 5/16 and 2 1/4.
I do have a tape measure here. Let's see. Alright, so this O-ring, or C-clamp is, looks like a 3/4. 3/4 inch C-clamp should be fine. Because it fits right over this, and then of course you're going to tighten it down. So, and you want to tighten it down in this spot. I don't know if you can see the difference. You got the shiny section of the, what do you call it, the barb. And then the duller section, that's where you want to clamp it right in that area. So pretty much at the edge. So get it there. I still don't like the fitment. This seriously is bad in my eyes because this hose is just moving way too much. Come on. Come on, K&N. This thing ain't cheap. So if you guys are watching this video, fix it. I mean, it's going to work, but you don't...
You don't want to drive the car anywhere.
Yeah.
You want smaller? Is that enough? Well, that one has enough grooves.
I mean, alright, it's not coming off. Okay, we're good. So is that it? Are we done?
You're done.
Intake.
Oh, wait, you forgot the sticker.
They put enough stickers on. No idea why it has this. Unless, you know, this, but still,
Yeah.
it's not going to...
Well, even if this put it up, this would have to be constantly doing this in order to damage it.
This is so weird. Yeah. Why is there weather stripping there?
Oh, it is touching the car down here.
But at the bottom.
Yeah, but
Right.
it's just mainly for...
So I'm going to be honest, you don't need weather stripping up here. Unless, you know, this will protect this against that from creating a rattling.
Unless when you close the hood, this...
That will a little bit there, I can see that. But to me, I think mainly, it's for the rattle.
Yeah.
Of this hitting the metal box, to be honest. That's it. So technically, don't even worry about this. Just get it on. Because it really doesn't do much.
Use your own judgment for that one.
Yeah.
We're not responsible.
If I'd have seen this
You
and
got it.
if I noticed this, I really wouldn't put this on.
I didn't think about it until right now. I was like, wait a minute. Well, you know what? Maybe when you close the hood, it does create kind of a box.
It might.
And that might create a little bit more friction power.
Okay. Well, looks like we're all done.
Look, this makes for a good
Yeah.
you should
Shield.
make a shirt out of this.
See how much impact you can take. How hard can you get hit with it?
Candy now.
Alrighty. Boom. 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 Okay. A little bit of cleaner here. I like this stuff. It's pretty good. Hyper Coat from Chemical Guys.
From where?
Chemical Guys.
Chemical Guys. Yeah, they
Chemical
never replied
Guys.
to our emails.
Oh, I guess they don't want none of this.
They don't want a partnership.
And guys, if you ever do stuff on your car, see, I mean, you can look at my car. I haven't wiped it down in a while, but I keep this thing clean as I can. We do live in a dusty area, but usually every third car wash, I'll come in and wipe everything down. Just take some pride in your car. Make it look good all the time. Especially if somebody wants to see it. You want to open this up and have this thing looking nice. Especially now with these air intakes. I like the way that looks. But,
Says the man with the dirty car.
yeah. And wash this
The
thing.
fingerprints off of the aluminum.
Aluminium.
Aluminium.
Aluminium, yes. All right, well,
Here.
now here's the test. It should have no trouble
Starting.
starting.
We'll find out.
This is tight. This is tight. Everything's tight. Again, you want to double check all your fittings a week or two later. Make sure everything's still tight because in the STI, that one did have a mean rumble in the car
Yeah.
itself, but I did have to go back and retighten everything a little bit, and then it was fine after
You know, we
that.
should have done it to start it stock. Then to start. To
Well, everybody knows what a stock sounds like. All right. So here's the moment of truth. Gonna fire this baby up. See, it probably won't. I don't know if it'll sound like much in the beginning until we rev it. So we'll see. So you get. It's gonna be pretty much a cold start also. Alrighty.
Everything is out of the way. Clear.
Looks like it.
Not really much different than sound right now, obviously. Usually in the
That's a lot louder, dude.
Oh yeah, you never heard that before.
No.
That's just like how the SPI sounded.
Yeah. Hold on. Try it.
Quieter.
Yeah. Oh, I feel that. That sounds really good.
I like it.
Yeah.
Alright. Tell you what, you got time for a quick road run?
Let's go.
Okay, so we're gonna get packed up here, we'll get it out. We'll get some audio from inside the car and see what it sounds like as we're going. So, alright, we'll hit you right back up here in a second. It sounds pretty loud. I don't necessarily think as a daily driver, normal driving, it's gonna always kick in and be that loud. So I don't think it's gonna be an annoying sound. But I like it. I don't know, my Subaru, I loved it, so. But
How does it feel when you're just driving?
yeah, it's hard to say. I can't, I don't know. The response seems a little better, but it's hard to say. I know being able to pull in air, it should be right better on the response. So,
Look.
oh, we got a guy. Point the camera at him.
Do you like it or not?
I love it. Yeah.
We're actually filming a video right now. You mind if we record you?
Oh, go for it!
So yeah. So what do you think? I mean, it's a Kia. What do you think when you first saw this?
Oh, it's actually pretty nice. I like them.
Yeah.
Kia's actually stepped up their game and everything like that in the design department.
Big time. Yeah. No, I love this thing. We just put an air intake on it, so we're testing it out right now. But yeah, check it out. We have you search YouTube. You'll find us.
Search FGT and me. Dang, that's out loud.
Ooh, that one I heard like the.
Seems like 3,500 RPM and up.
Sounds
Hear that thing
good.
guzzling air.
Air and fuel.
Oh yeah.
Right now I'm in third gear and you can hear it. I don't know if you can hear it on camera. But it's whistling out there. Oh yeah.
That blow-off valve is loud now.
Alright guys, well I hope you enjoyed that install, the sound clips and everything else. But yeah dude, we appreciate the amount of subscribers we got. I think we're closing in on 3,500. You know, I didn't. We didn't. Again, we didn't ask for that. We didn't expect any of this. So, but we appreciate it. You know, at least somebody's watching the work we do. Because that hour-long install has taken how long to film?
4 hours?
Close to 4, almost 4 hours. So we put a lot of work into these videos for you guys. So hopefully you enjoy it. Leave the comments down below. Again, if you want those parts, go to k8stingerstore.com. The website is now up and running. I'll have the link below in the description section. So we got that. But yeah, first impressions, I like it. Sounds good.
The blow-off valve sounds...
Yeah.
That sound is just loud. It sounds good.
Sounds good now. So I do like that. So we'll see. I'll give you some more as the time goes on. We'll check it and then get back to you and let you know if there's any different changes or things like that. But yeah, and let me know what you think about the random stranger we ran into on the road. See, that's cool when we get people like that that appreciate the car. So hopefully, hey man, you found this video and you saw yourself. So if you did, comment below. And yeah, all right. Well, I appreciate it, guys. I'll see you next time, my friend.
See ya.
Take care.